Hey friends, I want to slow this one down today and ask you, why do you train? Well, yeah, okay, it's to get better and to improve. We know that. But ultimately, what is the purpose of your training? Well, I believe it's to be your best when it matters the most, to be able to handle the adversity, the challenges when they show up, and not let your performance decrease. I think training is ultimately about your preparation for the biggest moments. So the next logical question then is, how are you training? What are you training? What are you targeting? Are you just showing up to practice and doing what the coach says? We can trust our coaches and that can be helpful. But what about you? What is it that you need to improve your game? And this goes beyond sport. What is it that you need in your life in order to handle your work better, your family relationships better? Where do you need to improve? And what about stress and the peak performances under pressure? What are the things that typically derail you? Are you training mentally and emotionally? Or are you just going to say, oh, I'm just going to try harder and I'll do better next time? That doesn't work. Your life will tell you already that that's not working. How are you intentionally preparing for the things that throw you off? Please do not be absent-minded about your training. Don't be absent-minded about the way that you're living. Understand this. Everything you do counts. Everything you don't do counts. We are either moving with our thoughts, with what's going on in our head, with the way that we interact with our emotions, with the behavior choices that we make. It's either moving us in the direction that we want to go, or it's moving us in a different direction. There's nothing neutral. There's nothing that doesn't count. There's nothing that doesn't matter. Our brain is constantly learning, constantly absorbing, and we are either moving in the direction of growth and development and learning, or we're not. What are you doing every day? How are you living? What choices are you making? And what direction are they moving you? Friends, this is why I want to encourage you today about the many aspects of your life. Your health. Are you sleeping 8 hours a day? If you're not, it's affecting you. What about mentally and emotionally? Are you doing something to take care of yourself? Do you have a mindfulness practice? Do you know how to handle the stress and the anxiety? Something to rejuvenate? What are you doing to handle the things that are most stressful in your life? If I can help you in any way, there are free resources at dreddieoconnor.com. And I encourage you to check us out at Success Stories membership, where there's a whole community of high achievers just like you who are training to be their best every day. We'll see you next time.